A's Extra.
Welcome back to Veterans Field as the Anglers set to take on the YD Red Sox for the third time this season. It's time for the Manager Show. Alongside manager Tom Holliday, I'm Josh Schaefer. Coach, yesterday the rain out in Falmouth. You guys drive down there. How quickly did you get word that the game was going to be postponed?
After about 4.5 inches of water, where we had to get off the ground because we got a foot warning and my feet were covered in water. And me and two other guys in our dugout, we figured the game was canceled. So that's when I got wind of it. And then the key was getting out of the dugout without drowning, getting in a car and driving home. But I did get a chance to see the beautiful town and that beautiful ballpark.
So you guys get the lightning delay first when you first show up, and then the rain comes. Did you stay in the dugout or did you go back to the bus?
Well, I kind of got stuck. You know, it started raining real hard. And I don't run as well as I used to. So I just went ahead and figured I'd get in the corner of the dugout and just pray that I don't get hit by lightning. And it did stop lightning, but it did rain hard. And I can still swim. I don't run real well, but I can still swim. So I got out of the dugout and got into safety and got back to Chatham.
Well, it didn't get struck by lightning, and you probably could have swam on that field. But we're back here. The skies are clear, and the sun's shining. It's actually a little warm, so we're ready for baseball here in Chatham. Coach, Colby Kubicek starting today for your squad. He was supposed to start yesterday. How is your pitching rotation affected by yesterday's rainout?
Well, we're going to be heavy now. We're top heavy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then by the time we got home, we were under the impression that that game yesterday would be made up at the end of the season. That didn't last very long, so they doubled us up, I think, Friday. And come Friday, with a doubleheader Friday, single Saturday, doubleheader Sunday, we will not have enough pitching to survive the end of the week. Now, we'll be good tonight, tomorrow night, and the next night. And I don't know who can play that many games in one week. I think I added it up this morning. I think it's for something like nine games in 7 days. And so I would imagine one of the games on the weekend will probably be all position players pitch, and we'll take one on the chin, and we'll have to smile about it.
All right, so Jorge Arenas pitched a little bit last year. Are we going to see him again?
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. You'll see seven different guys because it'll be that way. But you know what? Hey, that's just the way it is. You play the schedule.
So we've seen Caden Polkovich do pretty much everything this year, outfield, infield. Are we going to see him pitch or catch?
Only if I was trying to do one of those games where he played all 8 positions, and then
like
pitch.
Will Ferrell?
Yeah, I would do that, but we're only going to play 7 innings in a doubleheader, so you can't get to everything.
Okay, what about coaching third base or first base?
We'll still do that. I mean, just because we'll end up pitching position players doesn't mean we won't try to win. I mean, who knows? You might find a guy. Georgie last year was pretty good.
Well, you guys have played pretty well against the YD Red Sox this year. Hosting them for a makeup game today would be the 3rd meeting, or it should be 3 meetings today, kind of almost the 4th after the 2nd meeting against the Red Sox was cut short due to rain and postponed to today. What have you learned about YD so far in your first 2 meetings with the Red Sox?
Well, I think they're going to be really good. I think that he's right on the verge of having all of his players here, and Pick does a really good job of planning his schedule and making sure they show up, when the games start meaning something. And right now, if you look at standings, everybody's in a race. I mean, nobody's put any distance between them. So the other division, a little bit of a distance between first and last. But our division is totally up for grabs. And I think whoever keeps getting better, and you mentioned Kubicek, he's gotten better every time he started. Now, he had that one inning where he threw 2 balls away, but, I bet that's behind him. But the bottom line is now I think everybody's going to have their teams pretty soon, including us, and then it's going to be, did you do a good job of putting your team together?
You told me earlier this year that you got a lot of righties on your team this year, and last year you had a lot of lefties. Well, today against the Red Sox, righty-lefty, righty-lefty, righty-lefty throughout the lineup. Why do you structure your lineup this way?
Well, because Pick is he's a competitor. He's not doing like us. We're quietly announcing who we're pitching all week. And some of these guys are announcing their starter. That's what you're supposed to do. And then they're playing situational baseball out of their bullpens. So they're going to do that to me. I'll make sure that, we're balanced enough in our batting order that you want to bring a lefty, then there's a righty sitting behind this guy. And I'm starting to like some of the flexibility that I have with my batting order. I can take a left-hand hitter out against a lefty. He's going to play again the next day. I mean, when you play everyday baseball, that's what's good about it. I don't think guys mind getting a break. And if you have to pinch hit for him to win a game, so be it. And if not, then hit 350 up here and you'll hit all the time.
Well, Coach, you've got clear skies today. Good luck against Scott Pickler and the Red Sox.
Yeah, it's very unusual to have a sunny day and have to squint and all that, but I think Mother Nature is going to give us a good week.
Yeah, well, let's keep our fingers crossed. Tom Holliday and the A's looking for win number 3 on the season against the YD Red Sox. We'll throw things back to Cooper Boardman for more.